a dark playground gaming in the age of hacks. The world of online gaming is a thrilling escape for millions. It's a place where people from all walks of life come together to share their passion for games, to compete, and to collaborate. It's a digital playground where friendships are forged, skills are tested, and victories are savored. The camaraderie and the sense of achievement are what make gaming such a beloved pastime. But lurking in the shadows are hackers, eager to exploit vulnerabilities and wreak havoc on unsuspecting players. These individuals use their technical prowess to disrupt the gaming experience, often for personal gain or simply to cause chaos. This is the dark side of gaming, a reality we must confront. The frustration and helplessness felt by victims of hacking can be overwhelming, turning what should be a fun and engaging activity into a source of stress and anxiety. This essay delves into the shadowy world of game hacking. We'll explore the various methods hackers use to infiltrate games, from simple cheats to complex exploits that can compromise entire gaming networks. We'll expose the tactics employed by these digital predators and arm you with the knowledge to protect yourself. Understanding how these hacks work is the first step in defending against them. Remember, knowledge is power in the fight against cybercrime. By staying informed and vigilant, you can help protect not only yourself, but also the broader gaming community. Disclaimer. This information is for educational purposes only. Our goal is to raise awareness and promote safe gaming practices, not to encourage or endorse hacking in any form. Behind enemy lines, unmasking the game hackers. Who are these individuals who dedicate their time and skills to disrupting the gaming community? What drives them? Some are motivated by profit, seeking to steal valuable virtual items or in-game currency to sell on the black market. Others are driven by ego and the desire for an unfair advantage. They crave the thrill of dominating opponents, even if it means compromising the integrity of the game. But regardless of their motivations, their actions have real-world consequences for gamers everywhere. Phishing for gamers, don't take the bait. Imagine this. You receive an email that appears to be from your favorite game support team. It claims there's been suspicious activity on your account and asks you to verify your login information by clicking a link. Sounds legitimate, right? Wrong. This is a classic example of phishing, a tactic where hackers attempt to trick you into revealing sensitive information. Don't fall for it. Always be wary of unsolicited emails or messages requesting personal details. Malware's malicious grip infecting your virtual world. Malware, short for malicious software, is a catch-all term for any program designed to harm your computer or steal your data. Hackers often disguise malware as seemingly harmless files, like game modifications or cheat codes. Once downloaded and installed, these malicious programs can wreak havoc on your system. They can steal your passwords, log your keystrokes, or even grant the hacker remote access to your computer. Protecting yourself from malware requires constant vigilance and a robust security software suite. Section 5. Cheating their way to the top, exploiting the game's code. Some hackers delve into the intricate code of games, searching for vulnerabilities they can exploit. These individuals often possess a deep understanding of programming and game mechanics, allowing them to identify weaknesses that most players would never notice. These exploits can give them an unfair advantage, allowing them to teleport, see through walls, and perform actions that are impossible for regular players. For instance, teleportation hacks enable them to move instantly across the game map, bypassing obstacles and enemies with ease. They can also manipulate the game's economy in their favor, amassing vast amounts of in-game currency and rare items without putting in the effort required by legitimate players. This can create a significant imbalance in the game, making it difficult for honest players to compete. This not only ruins the gaming experience for others, but also undermines the hard work and dedication of legitimate players. Imagine spending hours honing your skills, only to be bested by someone who is using unfair methods to gain an edge. Game developers work tirelessly to patch these exploits, but it's an ongoing battle. Each time a vulnerability is fixed, hackers often find new ways to exploit the system. This cat-and-mouse game requires constant vigilance and updates from the developers. Players who use these cheats not only risk getting banned from the game but also contribute to a toxic and unfair playing field. The presence of cheaters can lead to a hostile environment filled with accusations and mistrust among players. This toxicity can drive away new players and damage the game's community as a whole. In competitive gaming, especially in esports, the impact of cheating can be even more severe. Professional gamers invest countless hours practicing and strategizing, and cheating can undermine the integrity of the competition. This can result in financial losses for teams and sponsors and tarnish the reputation of the sport. To combat this, many game companies have dedicated security teams focused on identifying and preventing cheating. These teams use advanced tools and techniques to monitor player behavior and detect anomalies that may indicate cheating. Ultimately, maintaining a fair and enjoyable gaming environment requires the combined efforts of developers, security teams, and the player community. By reporting suspicious activity and supporting fair play, players can help create a more positive and competitive atmosphere for everyone. Section 6. The high cost of hacking, account theft, and data loss. The consequences of game hacking extend far beyond a ruined gaming session. It's not just about losing a match or having your progress halted. The impact can be deeply personal and financially devastating. Hackers who gain access to your account can steal your virtual items, drain your in-game currency, and leave you with nothing but frustration. These virtual items and currencies often represent hours, if not days, of effort and dedication. Or even worse, they can use your account to harass other players, tarnishing your reputation and causing emotional distress. The anonymity of the internet can embolden malicious actors to engage in cyberbullying, making the gaming environment toxic. In some cases, they may even gain access to your personal information such as your email, home address, or even financial details. This can lead to identity theft, where your personal data is used to commit fraud or other crimes, putting your identity and finances at risk. The aftermath of such breaches can be long-lasting, requiring significant time and effort to resolve. Victims often find themselves dealing with financial institutions, credit bureaus, and even law enforcement to reclaim their identity. This is why it's crucial to take cybersecurity seriously and implement measures to protect your gaming accounts and personal data. Simple steps like enabling two-factor authentication, using strong, unique passwords, and keeping your software up to date can make a significant difference. Additionally, being cautious about the information you share online and recognizing phishing attempts can further safeguard your digital life. Section 7. Safeguarding your virtual kingdom. Tips for secure gaming. Don't let the fear of hacking keep you from enjoying the world of online gaming. By following a few simple security practices, you can significantly reduce your risk of becoming a victim. Remember, a little caution goes a long way in the digital world. Let's explore some essential tips to fortify your defenses and game securely. Section 8. The power of a strong password. Your first line of defense. Your password is the gatekeeper to your digital life. A weak or easily guessable password is an open invitation for hackers. Create strong, unique passwords for each of your gaming accounts. Use a combination of upper and lowercase letters, numbers, and special characters. Consider using a password manager to securely store and generate complex passwords. Don't make it easy for hackers to breach your defenses. Section 9. Steering clear of suspicious links. Don't fall into the trap. Phishing links can be cleverly disguised, appearing to come from legitimate sources. Hover your mouse over any links before clicking to verify the destination URL. Be wary of links shared through unsolicited emails, messages, or in-game chats. If something feels off, it's best to err on the side of caution and avoid clicking the link altogether. Report any suspicious activity to the game's support team. Section 10. Authentic software, your shield against cyber threats. Only download games and software from official sources, such as the game developer's website or authorized digital distribution platforms. Avoid downloading pirated games or software from untrusted websites, as these often come bundled with malware or other malicious programs. Think of it as choosing a reputable store over a shady back-alley dealer. Protect your digital well-being by sticking to trusted sources. Section 11. Level up your cybersecurity. Join Cyber Network today. The world of cybersecurity is constantly evolving, and staying ahead of the curve is crucial. Cyber Network is your trusted source for the latest cybersecurity news, tips, and resources. Subscribe today to level up your defenses and stay one step ahead of the hackers. Together, let's create a safer and more secure gaming community for everyone.